Hello, welcome to Walter Will, created by our leader, Ashwall. It's a great scenery here. You got the lakes over there, you got some great sceneries over there, it's great tourist sites, everything that you can imagine, and no shimmy-gummies. No, nothing happened in this chapter. It's basically them just heading to where Ashwall's kingdom is at, and that was it. Nothing major happened, no major villains happened, You know what? Forget this review. Forget this review. When's the One Piece review coming out? I'm gonna destroy this webcam. Yeah, so this week's chapter of Bleach, not that many people like the chapter because basically nothing really major happened. No major battles occurred. If I had to guess, it probably have to be next chapter. If it's not, then people are going to be mad about this. Chapter was basically a 7 out of 10 for me. Because, you had some, really funny stuff in this chapter. But, no major battles yet, which I was a little bit disappointed about that. But I guess we'll have to wait next chapter. Or the next chapter. Or the next chapter. Or the next chapter. Or the next chapter. So the funniest thing in this chapter is when, Yoruichi was, sensing Retsu in the area, and she says that's her brother, and then, Ichigo was, saying, you didn't tell me you have a brother, and then, she says, oh, am I supposed to inform you on that? Does that mean we're engaged or something? But, the most really funny part is when, they, Gonta and Ichigo and, Chad, I believe, and Norihime, they were, just thinking of, oh, what is this, Yoruichi's brother looks like? They thought he was, some kind of, packed built guy with some kind of ponytail, since he's they said since Yoruichi said he is the head of the family since she was disowned, and then they pictured him as some type of cat just like Yoruichi was since she can turn into a cat. It was just hilarious. So yeah, away from them, then the rest of the Gotti 13, they were just saying how did we get here, and it was They see that they're on the streets of the Sterners, and they thought they were going to be at the Sirte, but I guess they forgot the fact that, Ashwall, just recreated this image. I really like how Kuo did the design for all this, the whole palace for Ashwall. It looks it looks pretty good. Ashwall should be an interior decorator, because that looks awesome. It looks better than Kaguya's castle from Naruto, but I'm just saying. So, yeah, so the Gotti 13 are getting ready to fight, they're ready to go. And then at the end, we have, a name for Ashwolf's new country. It's called Walter Welt. I believe that's how people would pronounce it. Welt, so, I don't know, it's Sterner language, but yeah, that's his new world, and from this I have a funny feeling that he's probably gonna pronounce it. This is now Walter Will, and they're gonna be this is not Walter Will. This is Soul Palace, this is not Walter Will. This is not your world. This is our world, and this kind of stuff, and then the battle will go on, and so on and so forth. So. Yeah, that basically ends the chapter there. This chapter didn't really cover that much. Like I said, it's 7 out of 10. And hopefully, they introduce us some battles sooner or later. Hopefully the next chapter. Or the next chapter. Or the next chapter. Or the next chapter. And if it doesn't introduce it, around 635... there's gonna be a lot of pissed off Bleach fans. Yeah, that's it from me. Peace out, you guys.